Welcome back to the Social Signaling Playbook. Today we are going to unpack something that is so essential for anyone in marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're focused on B2B or B2C,
Right.
we're diving into this interplay of emotions and rational thought
Yeah.
in how people make decisions.
Yeah.
It's fascinating because even when we think logic is running the show,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the business world,
Uh-huh.
emotions often have a much bigger influence than we realize.
It's true. We have this ingrained assumption that logic reigns supreme in business.
Right.
But the research from behavioral science actually paints a different picture.
Okay.
Both the rational and emotional parts of our brain are active in decision making.
So let's dig into that. What does that really mean for how we approach marketing?
Well, one of the most surprising things is that buying decisions,
Yep.
even big, complex ones, are often made on an emotional level first.
Really?
Then later on, people justify those decisions with rational reasons.
So you're saying someone might decide to go with a particular vendor because something just feels right about that company.
Right?
And then they back it up with spreadsheets and ROI calculations.
Precisely.
Wow.
It seems counterintuitive, but that's how our brains are wired. Think about it this way. Kevin Roberts, the former CEO of Saatchi & Saatchi,
Okay.
famously said that buying decisions are 80% emotional.
80%.
Emotions are what drive action, while logic often just leads to conclusions.
So we might analyze all the options and data, but ultimately it's a gut feeling that makes us sign that contract or click buy now.
Exactly. And there's powerful research to support that. Antonio Damasio, a leading neuroscientist, studied individuals who had damage to the parts of their brains responsible for processing emotions.
This is where it gets really interesting.
Yeah.
Because if emotions are taken out of the equation,
What Damasio found was that these individuals, even with their intelligence intact,
right?
really struggled to make even basic decisions.
Wow.
They would get stuck in analysis paralysis because their emotional compass was essentially offline.
That's incredible. It really highlights how crucial emotions are, even in the decisions we see as purely rational.
Yeah.
So for marketers, particularly those in the B2B space where logic is often emphasized, what does this mean?
It completely dismantles the idea that B2B decisions are purely rational.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we're all human, whether we're wearing a suit or sitting at home.
Right. We might be in a professional setting, but we still bring our human emotions with us.